So the other part we might want to speak about in terms of information is how different are genomes here. I mentioned that my genome might code for roughly 20,000 proteins. There are other genomes, such as an amoeba, and if you compare an amoeba to a person here, you might think that, oh, smaller organisms always have smaller genomes, or larger organisms have larger genomes. That is true in some cases. A bacterium is certainly much simpler than a human. It might have a few thousand proteins. But it's not a one-to-one correspondence here. Some organisms, like the Norwegian spruce, the genome of which has been determined here at SciLife Lab in the building I'm standing, it has some 200,000 proteins. So it's not a linear relationship neither between the size of the organism or the complexity of the organism and the number of proteins you have. And we're going to come back to that a little bit when we talk about bioinformatics. The other question is, how many of those 3 billion bases store information? Well, in some way, all of them are important, because otherwise Revolution would likely have gotten rid of it. But some of it is junk in the sense that they might not code for proteins. So this was one of the first papers to start to argue about the information contents in the human genome. And this one argues that it's about 1% that codes for proteins, but that some 80% of the human genome would have function. It was quite controversial when it was published in 2012, and it's from the ENCODE consortium. This is 2 years later, and a follow-up paper by another group that claims that 8.2% of the human genome is functional. So it's a factor 10 difference. The truth is probably somewhere between there, but it's a very complicated question to understand what all these different bases do. And some of them are not necessarily used to produce proteins, but used to control expression of other proteins, or they might have structural roles. And now that I started to talk about proteins, that brings us to the other molecule we need to consider, because DNA is not everything.